Why, good morning, peoples. Good morning. The number one key to manifesting the life that you desire is to be aware of your awareness. Make your awareness a person. Make your awareness something you can put in your pocket. Make your awareness something that you can talk to. Take care of your awareness. Separate yourself from what you are seeing. You have to outpicture the picture that you are shown. If you are shown something that you do not want to see, do not accept it. This is how you see if your mind has matured from an old way of thinking and a new way of thinking. But your job is to outpicture the picture inside your imagination, which is God, which is the consciousness of God, which is where God is. He is the one looking. What is he looking at? Do you care that God is looking through your eyes? What are you showing him? Well, let me tell you something. He sure is not seeing what you are seeing. So don't worry if you're messing up or if things are not as if you want them to be, because he only sees the way you think. God is located inside of you, right? So he can only see what you think. So how you think, this is what God is viewing. He's not viewing what you got going on the outside. He's not even concerned about anything you are doing on the outside. His job is to be inside. He is an inside source. He is where all your knowledge is, where all your intelligence is, where all of your reasoning is, where all of your faith is, where all of your righteousness is. And let's look at the word faith, because words are alive. Words have personality and character traits. Thoughts have legs. Thoughts get up and walk. But we're going to take faith. Faith is a substance. Okay? If you can imagine faith as an oil being poured over the vision that you are showing God, which is your new way of thinking, because he can only see what you are thinking, not per se what you are doing. Then you pour that oil over what you desire, over what you see yourself as. How you view yourself inwardly, you do not share with anything on the outside, because you need to believe the evidence of faith. You need to believe the words that you are speaking, because it is according to your faith, and your faith determines your capacity to believe. So we're going to turn faith into a substance, because energy can be wherever you want it to be, and you're going to pour this faith all over how you view your new self, how you view yourself, without anybody telling you you can't think that way, you can't feel that way, you gotta walk this way, you gotta talk this way. See, the work is done secretly. See, if you do your work secretly, you will be rewarded openly. And this is how you get your outside world to reflect your inside world. Now, you want to work in the invisible realm, because invisibility is who you are. You are an invisible being, just being. You are what you desire. You are what you seek. Nothing Nothing can deny you if that's something that you truly want, because you were made in the image and the likeness of God. So nothing will deny God. If God say, hey, I need this, hey, go do this, hey, go get that, oh, I would like that, it would come. This is how you need to see yourself. Stop seeing yourself as anything less. You are his baby. You look like him. You walk like him. You talk like him. All of his DNA is you. You are exactly what God is. But the only thing holding you up is, do you believe it? Do you believe that you are made in God's image and his likeness? Well, if you do, then faith is the substance of the things that are hoped for. It's the evidence of the unseen things, right? So you're going to pour this faith. You're going to imagine faith as an oil being poured over your newly desired state of being. Because we done dumped off the old, we're stepping into the new. And we're going to start telling our stories from there. We're going to stop talking about stuff that happened to us long time ago. Because the more you talk about it, the more you keep it alive. You give it permission to be, because inside of you is the fountain of youth. So when you speak negatively over yourself, you're giving it life. When you speak positively over yourself, you're giving it life. So we're going to change the way we think and see and act and feel about ourselves. It says, if I be lifted up, lift yourself up. Hold your head up high. You are the creator. What you say, go. You are not in a battle with flesh and blood. You are in a battle with bad words, bad memories, bad experiences, seeds people have planted in you. You believe that you have to be what someone else has told you that you have to be, and that is a disservice to your true self. This is why you feel lost. This is why you feel abandoned. This is why you feel alone and neglected. It's because you truly are abandoning and neglecting your true self. You're saying that your true self is not good enough to be, to exist. So you're letting this fake self that you have adopted from all over the place and created you a personality and a character, and you're trying to walk in it. But guess what? You walking funny because it don't fit you. You can't figure it out because that is not you. So baby, be true to yourself. Be true to your awareness. Your awareness tells you what is now. What are you aware of? And baby, God can only see what you are thinking. So what are you showing him? Are you believing that he is everything that he say that he is? Well, he can tell by your thoughts. And if you're not thinking that way, then he knows that you're not thinking that way. If your petition is not going up, it is because he cannot recognize what he is looking at, meaning you are more focused on the outside. Your thoughts are focused on the outside. Your thoughts are focused on what you're going through. Your thoughts are focused on what you're seeing, not what you know, not what you've been told, not how you've gotten over so many times and come out. You forget your victories. You forget how you overcome when you start focusing on the outside things. So now you feel abandoned by God because he is not going to go there with you. He's not an outside God. He does not deal outside. Your job is to deal with the outside. But if you want him, you got to go inside in order to be able to manipulate and maneuver the pieces to the outside. So baby, grab your awareness. Be in control of your awareness. It's your thinking that gets you in trouble. Not your hands and your feet. It's your thinking, what you think in private, what you think when your mind is idle, what you think when no one else is around, how you really truly feel. It's your awareness.